kids, it's Miss Bongiorno and welcome back. I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. We are on Unit 2, Week 3. And this week is devoted mostly to reviewing what we learned in Week 1 and Week 2 of Unit 2. But we do have a new theme. Check it out. It's called Bugs, 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 a world of bugs. And the essential question, that means the main question is, what kind of bugs do you know about? Go ahead and name a bug that you know a little bit about. Did you name any of these bugs? Maybe you did. Well, let's talk about them a little bit. Here are some types of bugs. First, we'll talk about what's this called? It's a beetle. Beetles are really interesting. They usually have 2 sets of wings. So how many is that? That's right, 4. And they always have 6 legs, and they use those legs to crawl. Beetles, sometimes people consider them pests, but sometimes people actually like them. For example, ladybugs are considered good luck, and that's a type of beetle. And people enjoy fireflies or lightning bugs because those symbolize magic and wonder, and they're fun to look at, and that's a type of beetle. The only sad thing is that beetles usually only live for about 1 year. Let's learn a little bit about, what's this called? A dragonfly. Dragonflies are really neat. They usually don't sting, and they hardly ever bite. But they're fun because they like warm places. They like to live around water. So when I was in Florida, I would see a lot of dragonflies. And they can also hover, and they can fly backwards, which is really cool. They're very colorful. Oh, another thing I like about them is that they eat mosquitoes. Raise your hand if you can't stand those itchy, biting mosquitoes. Well, these guys eat them. All right, let's learn a little bit about do you know what this is called? Yeah, that's called a praying mantis. The praying mantis is called this because its front legs look like it's praying. And these guys are carnivores, okay? A carnivore is something that eats meat. So they like to eat other bugs, and they will sometimes use those front legs to catch other bugs, hold them there, and here's something gross. They eat their prey head first. Yeah, which is kind of gross. And in some places they can get really big. In fact, they can get big enough in some places to eat frogs and lizards and even little guppies. So these guys are kind of vicious, but they're not super dangerous for humans. Okay, what type of bug is this? Yeah, this is a caterpillar. A caterpillar has many, many, many legs. And you might have noticed that this caterpillar has, caterpillar has spines or spikes. And that is so that it can keep itself safe from predators. Sometimes those spikes are sharp and painful, and sometimes they have poison. So if something tries to attack it or eat it, the spikes will help. As you know, caterpillars sometimes can form a chrysalis, and inside of that chrysalis they develop and hatch as a butterfly. Pretty neat. Okay, so now that we know a little bit of information about bugs, and you know some information, should we try to find one? Like a real one? Do you think I can, with the weather being cold like this? We'll see. Come on. Okay, so I have a tool. These are my handy dandy little bug catchers. Isn't that cool? And if you look, they have holes in them so that the bug can breathe, but they're really small, so unless it's an ant, it won't escape. And it's clear so that we can see. Okay, now where do you think I need to go to catch a bug? Yeah, maybe outside, but it's kind of cold. I do have some plants inside. Should I look in the plants? Okay, let's do it. Okay, no bugs in this flowery plant. What about this? This is called a succulent. Wait, you see something? Me too. What is that? I see it too. Oh, a bug! Come on, little buggy, come out. Come in here. I got it. What kind of bug is this? Oh, I've seen these before. These guys don't hurt. They're not dangerous and they don't bite. Okay, so there's my little bug, and I learned that it is called the box elder bug. And this is what it looks like up close. This is a close-up photograph. Have you ever seen this before? Wow. Well, they're harmless. They don't bite, they don't sting. They just like to come inside when it's really cold. So they are named box elder because they're named after these types of trees and plants. And if you notice the type of like little seedlings on this plant, I call them helicopter leaves. They look like this. When you pull them off and you throw them, they twist, 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 twist all the way down. So anyway, those bugs like that type of plant. They eat little plants and seeds, and they're harmless. Well, it's time to set this little guy free outside where he lives. Goodbye, little Boxy. Gotta open up these. Out you go into the world, box elder bug.